All right, it is Monday, September 22nd. It is about 1:45 p.m. in the afternoon. We've been up, but we are going to grab a coffee real quick from Drip. Let's grab a coffee from Drip, and then we're going to get to work. We've got Vegas coming up this week, so lots of prep to do for Vegas. Let's go. Okay, so from Drip, we got a Pumpkin Pie Shaken Espresso. I wonder how it's gonna taste. Let's see. You can taste pumpkin pie, brown sugar, pretty good.
And then shout out to Bella. This is actually the final footage I have of Bella because she recently passed away just a couple of days ago before I was recording this voiceover. So Bella, we love you. You were a great pup, my girl. And now over to the 900 building. Look at those three amigos. Hola, senor. And here we are. Let's go into the canning house. I wanted to get something to eat, so we went on over to the canning house to get something scrumptious.
Just grabbing something to eat, and then we're gonna go see Kimberly and Pablo and get work done. We'll actually get some work done.
Check out that orange juice. We got a good old looking OJ, and then also check out the breakfast. Oh yeah, the 900 breakfast. Eggs, bacon, toast, butter, jam.
Okay, so we've got a Labubu, but it's called what? Big Into Energy? But this is the official one, right, Kimberly? Yes? Okay. All right, so we've got a Labubu. We're gonna unbox this and show you guys an authentic Labubu. This was ordered off of Pop Mart on TikTok Shop. It's the real deal.
Yeah, we got the Labubu. Check that out. Big Energy, and it's got the QR code. It is from Pop Mart. It is definitely a real one. I know there are a lot of fakes out there, but Kimberly went ahead and got herself a real Labubu, and she wanted me to open it for content. Shout out to Kimberly. Thank you so much for having me do this. Check it out. Check it out.
So we want the rare one. We want the question mark, the secret. But there's also loyalty, happiness, luck, serenity, hope, and love. Check it out. There's 6 of them. And then there's a secret one. So we're gonna see, hold on, let's see. I think this tells us what we got. I think we got hope. There it is. I think we got hope. Let's check it out. It's in this bag. Oh, look, it comes in a fancy bag and everything. Ooh, it's the blue one. Look at him. Oh, that's so cool. They even have his eyes and the fang is blue. Okay, this is so cool. Look, and it's got the official, look, it says Pop Mart on it and everything. Yeah, that's awesome. Labubu.
So that was our very first Labubu opening. I wasn't too familiar with these, but pretty awesome. Look at this little guy. Yeah, he's a monster. He's a little monster. Woohoo! We were part of the Labubu trend. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And now I would like to introduce you to an original song that I've been working on. Check this out. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope you do. We'll touch more on the music later.
Ooh, it's a rainy day out in Wilkes-Barre. Look at that sky. It's not pretty. We're gonna grab a coffee, and then we're gonna go work on videos over at Kimberly's with Pablo, and then we gotta get home and we gotta pack for Vegas. We're leaving tomorrow.
That's right. We are going into a Vegas arc here. It's going to be fantastic. Get ready for these next couple of episodes. I'm from the future right now, and they are awesome. All of the Vegas vlogs are just awesome. But real quick, let's get a coffee. Let's get our brown sugar shaken espresso and get going. So yeah, we were picking up our coffee, and then we had to just go get some things done. Ultimately, we wanted to pack and get ready for Vegas, though. That was the most important thing on our list. But before going back home to pack, I wanted to go see Pablo, so we went over there because I wouldn't be seeing him for a while. So yes, here's the young man. He just was enjoying himself. Hello, Pablo. Glad I got to see you before I left.
I'm not exactly sure where this is all going to go, but I've been spending a lot of time when I wasn't vlogging, messing around with creating new music. I used to make music years ago, and I stopped just because it fell out of like a habit of mine. But we've been doing it the last couple of nights, and I want to share some of the songs I've made with you guys, just some samples of them, because I really want to release some of these. Like this one right here. Let's start with this.
Ah, yes, my music journey reignited. So here we are, I'm making music again. So guys, a couple of years ago, I was doing this a lot more frequently. I released some singles and an album, and I even had a song on the radio for a little bit called Fleek. It was a good little run. I had some good success with my music and DJing on top of that, but ultimately I put it to the side to focus on my business, Social Loca. And this was back in like 2017 when Social Loca took off, and I really launched that and put DJing somewhat on the side. I always have been doing it on the side still, but way less frequently than my initial run from like 2012 to like 2017 when I was really DJing a lot and living in New York and Philly and everything. So anyway, we're back making music again though. This is something that I missed doing, and it's so much different now in 2025. There are so many crazy tools. Like now you can just hum a melody into the microphone and immediately transcribe it into MIDI notes, and then you could create a guitar riff, or you could create a piano chord, or whatever you want to do. So it's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts where everything is at. I'm having a lot of fun playing with this new technology and just learning how it all works now and making new music. So yeah, I want to release some of these songs. We'll get into this later. So yeah, rant over. I just want to be a musician again and have fun with it.
It's 3:52 a.m. and we are still up. We're just working on music. Let's keep going.
And we did keep going late into the morning, or early into the morning. I don't know what the terminology is there, but yeah, we were up for a long time.
Okay, so we stayed up mad late. I stayed up till like 7 a.m. and then I tried to nap and wake up for an 8 o'clock meeting, and it didn't work. I slept through my alarm. I must have gotten up and walked across the room and turned it off. So that's bad. That's bad. Let's go get a coffee, and then let's get our haircut, and then I gotta get back here and clean up my apartment because we gotta get to Vegas soon.
So our sleep schedule was really off at this point, but we still had to hustle. We went to get that brown sugar shaken espresso.
We just got our haircut over at Clipperheads, and look, I gotta clean up my face a little bit. Yeah. We're looking way better now, baby. Way better.
And with a fresh haircut, we were ready to go, and it was time to be on our way. We were actually going to a spot in New Jersey because we'd be flying out of the Newark airport the next day to get to Vegas. So we were going to a hotel in Jersey that night. Heading there now. Wanted to get on the road so we could get somewhere for dinner before it was too late. Here we are. Yes, the calm before the storm. Just grabbing a meal before we headed on over to the hotel. And then tomorrow, we finally get to the Vegas Arc. Stay tuned, everyone. Stay tuned.